They're just staring at you as you walk by. There we go again.
It is time to get up. You are lucky you're awake. You were this close.
How did I not wake up with you stomping your way in here?
Learn to live with it.
Alright. I will be in the cockpit then.
There you are. Finally awake.
I've been awake.
Any other reports from the planet?
No. Yeah, they started to set more of a shop lately. We've sent those samples to get analyzed of those crystals. Nothing yet.
I'm always more curious about the beasts.
I mean, they're out
The ones
there.
we killed the other day.
I mean, they're out there.
Yeah. I was wondering if they've seen any more of them.
Just on the outskirts. It's a territory that they haven't pushed into yet.
Might be a good idea to set up a few that can deal with them just in case they become a problem. Their talents are quite interesting, that's for sure.
Okay.
I might make kunai out of them. A few other materials.
If you think it's helpful.
Anything is helpful as long as it has a use.
What?
The smaller one was awake. So, you will make do.
Force feed me? What the fuck?
No. I just smashed into your face.
Fucking asshole.
As I said, the smaller one was awake.
How is that my problem?
I made it. Your problem.
Oh, fuck you too. Whatever. Speaking of food and other stuff,
Yes.
we'll have to go on a supply run here soon. Actually, probably today.
Alright.
More nutrient paste. Yippee.
Well, we also need mechanic supplies. Like paneling. We also need to refuel.
I can find some good materials then while we're restocking.
There's a decently populated trade hub world that we're planning on going to. At least the captain's pointed in the direction. Hello. Thank you for not smashing into my head. It's appreciated.
Shame.
I've been alive long enough, Julius. What materials do you think would work well with that creature's claws to make them a bit better?
He's dead set on this, isn't he?
What's in your price range?
Fair point. I did just spend a good bit on that armor a while back, so we'll go somewhere in the middle. Nothing too fancy. But I don't want it to be too weak, so that's why I'm saying the middle. Because the middle varies from where you pick.
We need to see what's on planet side first. Could that
Fair
weight
enough.
differ?
It could. If this idea goes through, I might set up killing a few more of those creatures just in case I lose some of the Kunayan testing.
Calculation vector here.
If that's what you think would be best.
That'd be that's the most optimal route through here.
And having a backup
Yeah.
set of daggers that can cut like that, well, smaller objects,
Alright.
would be useful to hide and set up for when need to be a bit more.
Backroom door broke again.
Yeah, Captain wants us to go on a supply run. Apparently there's a lot of missing panels due to people being headbutted through it a shit ton. You would see in his hair
Wonder how that happened.
You would see in his hair bits of what looks like apple juice and some of the skin.
Are you sleeping in?
You being awake cursed me with the fate of apple to my face. So thanks for that.
What was that?
Simple truth. I see how med stores are.
Perfect. It's much less of a trip.
We could use some med supplies. More foam and gel. Why you...
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Not really.
Smart.
Alright, what else should she want me to look at? And more cleaning supplies for the ship too. Hydroponics would be fine. Alright. What else do you want me to look at? Look at the message again. They're upstairs. Ammo stores are getting a little low. Could probably use some more ammunition. Actually, why would we need food? We grow our own food. Well, we need more protein probably for the synthesizer.
Probably making a collab with the balance now that a bit more fitting on my arm than, well, this.
Okay. You know what? My hair is starting to get sticky. I'm gonna go take a fucking shower real quick.
I was wondering why you
fun.
smelled bad.
Yep. Mm. Mm. Where are the others? He is currently showering to get the the sticky apple juice out of his hair.
Damn.
I'm also giving
I
them
don't even know. Is it like normal voice or voice mod right now?
You're in voice mode right now.
Okay. So, let me just do this then. Because nobody's talking to me.
There we go. So, do you want to know why he was asking you want to see a magic trick?
Why?
You know the fucking scene with Joker with the pencil?
Yes.
He was gonna do that.
Oh,
Hold the
jeez.
fucking water bottle.
Oh, God.
You would have slammed your head onto the medical desk with the fucking water bottle.
Do you want to see something cool? No. I know you're playing me.
Smart.
I know you're playing me. But yes. Alright, I'm just giving them a few minutes to...
Not ring.
I'm gonna let Julius be a bit more insane than usual. Call it a
Okay,
peace.
they're... Well, two of them were upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
Where's...
Rask went invisible. They're ghosts right now.
Oh, no wonder I can't find them.
They did that right after they handed you the apple, and I went, shame.
That's it.
No clue why.
Okay.
Oh, that apple isn't there anymore. I was gonna grab it and just do it again.
No, he ate it.
Alright, time to go grab another fruit. Probably a cabochoke or something.
The other log, not this one, not the shuttle bay, I realized.
No, yeah, I'm internalizing a list of things to... That we'll need to grab, or I'll have them grab.
I gotta, like, fucking
know if you're
grab
gonna
the
do
space cheese. There we go, I got the cheese.
We need to, I believe, is what I heard. Could be wrong.
Oh, you're fucking invisible.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
No.
You're
Oh,
in here somewhere.
nope, here, your victim.
You're in here
I ran out.
Damn you.
Yep, well, your victims are out here.
My victims.
Yeah, in the hallway.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
I really don't use this room for much of anything, huh?
No, it's kind of just here.
You saw that. You saw that.
Yeah.
Kyle just sees me, turns around.
Well, they're both in the common room.
This is the only printer that can actually do red meat.
Excuse me.
Yes, we're just waiting until we dock then. Yes.
This is not. It's not totally me trying to pad out timing a little bit. Smile.
And ghosts are fucking with the doors again.
No. We had little issues with the doors. I
Yeah.
may or may have not punched something.
Did you fucking with the door?
Is that why the rec room door is broken?
Yes. I did it again.
Who's been broken? What do you mean?
Oopsie.
I thought it was always broken though.
Nope.
They fixed it. I broke it again. Same day. Total of 5 minutes.
Hilarious. 5 minutes.
I have to keep the model accurate. I didn't put the door there.
Oh my god, of course it's because of the model.
Is that really it?
Yes.
Unhinged.
You ugly bastard. That's all I can say.
Alright, I won't wait too long to get them going. Probably another 5 minutes or so.
All right. But yeah, no, that's giving another bit of an idea here, Sir Julius. So, yeah,
Mm.
it now gives you an idea of how much Julius is a fucking, like, to the nitty-gritty detail kind of individual. Everything must be exactly how he envisions and plans or has set up. If it is not his way, he is not happy.
Mm.
He
Alright.
is like that when sane as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just give him a few more minutes, then we'll go ahead and
They're
drop
kind
the
of
portal.
sitting there at this rate, I would say.
Yeah, they're running out of shit to talk about.
Well, they were really talking too much about a lot of stuff, and there's not really much to talk about with Julius, because it's like, do you want to talk with an insane person? It would be really funny, but nobody really seems to be in that kind of
They
talking
they
mood.
need more experiences so they can talk about shit more.
Well, it's not just need more experiences, it's the thing of Julius has a shitload of experience with shit. Nobody wants to talk with Julius because, well,
we need more
Julius.
experiences as a group because I still feel like there's that kind of barrier that people just won't talk about certain stuff.
I don't think it's fully that. I think it's more just in certain spots, some of them will talk, it's just there's not much to talk about because
Yeah,
not much in regards to the lore of Tartarus, nor are they doing general life things.
yeah.
At most they have is classes. Julius doesn't. Julius has therapy, but then all the other shit. That's why when Kyle approached with their character, like, you are the oldest out of all of us, what would you recommend?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. It's a situation of not much is known about Tartarus.
Mm-hmm.
At all. Let's
Yep.
be real.
Yep.
What is known? Being real.
Military, can't go back, Empress.
That's it.
Yeah, in terms of like
Meanwhile, Erbonia, Calvard, Zemuria as a whole,
just lots of stuff to talk about.
lots.
I don't know.
Even hypotheticals.
Mm-hmm.
What are they looking for?
I don't know.
It is weird.
They're heading to the rec room.
Yeah. I do wish if I could turn off the doors just opening.
I wish it was local.
Yeah, that would be
Either
nice.
that or made it a lot workable. A lot more workable.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm gonna use this opportunity. I'm in the engineering room. I'm gonna go AFK.
Okay.
The stomach is making the rumblies.
Okay.
The rumblies only hands can crave. only hands can. Like, I forget the fucking line.
It's kind of, isn't it llama with hats?
Yes. It would be absolutely hilarious if fucking the situation. Oh no, now they're looking for me.
Yeah.
Not here. All right, I'm gonna dip. I'll be back.
Okay. Ugh. Jeez. Feels better. Ugh. Ugh.
Feel nice and clean?
You don't
Yes.
smell bad anymore.
I don't have anything on me.
Hey, more. Smelled fine before.
No, you didn't.
Alright, now I know you're bullshitting. You're just making up shit out your ass at this point, buddy.
You mostly just
Said the
smells
one
like
who
apple.
had to take a shower.
The fuck is that?
I think it's just robot. I took a shower because I have fucking apple juice and other shit in my hair. Do you have any idea what he's doing? You're kind of standing there, narrowing your eyes, not even saying a damn thing.
That's the point.
Is the apple juice or blue cheese worse?
Like in what terms? Being smashed into or taste?
Smashed into you.
Well, I got the... actually, no, the other one did happen. That's true. Ah! Blue cheese.
Why don't we even have any other kind of cheese?
I think someone on the ship likes blue cheese. I'm not sure who.
Maybe that's all we can get out here? I have no idea.
I've seen other cheeses though.
Oh, of course, there's other cheeses.
Surely it'd be easier to make, like, a block of cheddar.
Maybe. Also, why we... There's so many different types of meat we can synthesize. We have one type of cheese, but so many different types of protein.
I think only the one printer can actually print red meat, though.
We have salmon. It's not exactly red meat.
They do have red meat.
But we do have red
in
meat.
the common room.
Right. Have you not seen the salmon? It's in there.
I have. There's both in there.
Right. Or is it just the one? This ship confuses me sometimes.
The hell even is a salmon?
It's a fish.
A fish.
I mean, I gathered that much.
It's a pink fish.
Oh no, pink fish would be a...
Is it
Pinkish.
pink on the outside or just the inside?
Actually, no, it's like red and yellow on the outside.
Yeah, if you're thinking of pink, you're thinking of a, I can't remember the name of it, but it's an ocean fish.
No. You know, I heard... Actually, speaking of fish, I heard that they... Do you think they have fish in the Presidium? Like in those nice pools?
Fancy fish,
Mount Tartarus? What do they taste like?
Probably not good if they're
Fish.
for fans.
Well, different fish have different flavors. Well, of course,
Yeah,
yeah.
but they all have fish flavor.
Was that umami? Or is that something else entirely? I think it's something else entirely. Well, it has
Unagi-
all the
unagi is,
same...
Sounds made up and
Yeah,
stupid.
that's a type of season
Made up,
that's a type of
yes.
seasoning.
How's that stupid?
and a type of like.
Caught on your shit. No, explain yourself. Why is it? See, made up, I can maybe understand that. Stupid, though. Why is it stupid?
The hell does umami even mean?
I don't
It
know.
sounds stupid.
Could be different language. There, you just insulted someone's culture.
So it's a,
It's pretty fucked up,
no,
Soma.
They should suck it up.
You could do worse if you insult someone's culture.
This is also true.
But no, umami is a type of seasoning-esque flavor that's in most fish and/or other products. It was a flavor that you couldn't describe, so they're just like, slap that word. There you go.
But I do agree it does sound made up. Talk about fish. Alright, we should be docking soon. We just gotta wait for the big guy. And we should be good. I was asked to compile an inventory of things that we'll need. I'll send it to
I
everyone.
have come to mess with you real quick.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Yep, just gonna be in the hallway messing with you.
Okay. The ghosts are back.
Very active today.
Yeah. Ship's haunted.
If I perform the right
think
ninjutsu, I
ghosts are
can make
immune
the
to
ghost
both?
go away.
Damn ghost ship. Ship ghosts.
I think that one's a robot ghost.
Do they have ghosts?
Hell if I know.
You did-
I'm
you-
not a robot.
You made the comment. You made the comment. I assume you had some sort of
It's-
knowledge.
Well, I like to think it's the same common idea of do robots dream.
Dewey,
Yes, I'm him.
as you look around, all the doors have turned red and locked on you.
Fuck. Oh, come on. What the fuck's wrong with this thing? Hold on, I'm running a diagnosis.
I knew I should have shot the ghost.
Access denied.
Why?
Access denied.
Is that?
I have a solution.
No. I understand the thought process, but no. Even he's thinking about. No, let's do that for last resort. How's that sound?
I'm adding it to the list.
Surely if I just stab the control panel, it's either going to lock it harder or unlock it.
Pretty much. Yeah, why am I being denied?
Hey, let me see if I'm also denied.
Access denied.
Let me move out of the way. Let me see if I'm also
Oh,
denied.
suck
bud.
my whole asshole.
Access denied.
Alright, I see.
Now he's going to run background software to figure out, to try to diagnose the problem.
Hallway 385 powering down.
Hey, dear.
So plan B.
It might be Plan B.
Plan B. Let's get the fuck off the ship.
Hold on. There should be a panel. There should be a control panel here somewhere on the siding. Here it is. If I just turn the breaker off and on. That usually works, doesn't it? That worked.
Entering an hallway through these hives. Activating hallway turrets.
Don't. No! Deactivate!
They have turrets in here?
No turns.
Turn it off. Turn it off. He's shutting down power again.
We're both basically at the same idea right now.
We're cutting our way out.
Alright,
I am not.
I'm loading.
We don't need a gun.
For now.
For anything.
Are you sure about that?
Hold it.
I'm getting ready.
Breathing, Sweden. Are you having trouble?
Yes. Oh,
Alright, we're fine.
my access is denied for the hallway. And plus, we're locked in here.
Have you updated your security clearance lately?
Sure.
Hold, please. Clearance updated.
Right. Try this again. There. By the Empress. Holy fuck.
I don't trust that it was that.
Why was my...
Because I always make sure mine is up to date every time I wake up.
You think I don't?
So is it the ghosts or is the ship just a piece of shit?
I think it's just a piece of shit. What was the original cause of the hallway shutting down? Was something wrong with my clearance?
There was an unauthorized access.
Where?
According to files, you have not updated your password in a week.
I did like 2 days ago. What the f... Wait, did I do it?
According to logs, you have not in a week.
Fuck. We will never speak of this again.
I see, I understand the issue. I think the logs might have been fucked with.
Yes, that's the story I'm going with, yes.
Good.
I need some synthesized red fucking meat right now.
You know what else sounds really good right now? Some of this salmon. We'll have this version of salmon.
What are they doing? Right. Going over what the fuck we need.
Yeah, we were about to dock too, look.
Yeah.
Do we want to just do it once we're off the ship?
Oh,
Like, just go over the list.
Can.
Or is the big man still setting up?
He will be. I think he'll catch up.
Fair enough.
Yes, we can head out now. Grab whatever you need.
And I already have all I need on me. Ninja's only unprepared.
Aren't you missing something?
I don't think so.
Shoes.
Huh.
Huh.
So I am.
And I didn't even realize that. It looked like she was wearing shoes.
Nope.
Even a ninja.
Oh, those
Even
are just
a ninja
socks.
cannot realize. They looked very shoe-like.
Mm-hmm.
Until you, they look very shoe-like until you focus in, and then you're like, oh. We're actually in agreement that like the logs might be fucked. Yeah, might need to look over those later.
Wait, look at that. You're telling me you got confused between
Yeah, okay.
that and.
I thought she wore like simple shoes. I didn't know she had like full combat boots.
And why wouldn't I have boots?
Being fair. Oh.
We're going out. Come with?
Everyone else?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, merde. Ow.
I mean, the music probably isn't.
Gooey, did you check that Star Wars is safe to use, buddy?
We used Star Wars maps before.
Okay, just making sure, because I know Disney is very
Alright, what did I
about their
miss?
Star Wars shit.
I know there's a few Star
already
Wars
moved to other
based
map, I
RPs
presume?
out there, so should be fine.
Yeah, we have. And
Alright,
I got
give me an invite when
I
possible.
got
because
it's a group instance.
I'm not seeing it up. No, there it goes. Now I see it.
I have Rask asking me if Star Wars is safe
As
to
long as Love Line is
use.
muted, should be fine.
We did use a map already before, though.
Yeah, they're just concerned that Disney will come down on their asses, but I think we should be fine.
Did you enjoy your hallway?
Tell them we've already used the
paddock?
KOTOR map
Yeah, I
before,
did.
and there was no issues. Okay.
It was like fuck. Turns
I'm
out
thinking
down.
Julius on this one. I'm gonna just stay by and just be an NPC.
I was about to start making you do Helldiver
Say a
inputs.
little bit of Julius.
Oh no! I turn it off. It might take a while.
Activating turrets. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Damn. Damn. Strategy, playing
I've
strategy.
not installed hallway turrets yet.
I'm over here playing fucking stratagem hero. It will take a while for Kyle to get in here, probably, as is 400 gigs.
Yeah.
Damn.
I decided to just have Soma keep
Soma
quiet
says
when
she's
the
ready when
passwords
you are.
came up because there is no goddamn way she has ever remembered to change her password.
No! Like, mm-hmm.
Herman.
All right. Well, I just gotta wait to see what the deal is with Kyle. Funnily enough.
Okay, I can
Oh,
teleport
he's
to
not
people.
gotten
Good.
anything back yet, then.
Yep. However, I did get my hands on some new guns. Lots more guns. Like around 150 guns.
Oh, that's fun.
Actually, would the music be safe here? I don't remember.
That's what I was saying. I'm very on the side of caution. I had to
Might
shit
be,
off.
but yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
It is a video game. Video games are usually
Also,
pretty
Disney
safe.
owns Star Wars, and Disney. is
Uh,
very
yeah.
aggressive.
Backwards Disney.
It's also banking on the assumption that it won't even use any like leitmotifs or anything of the sort from the movies.
Feck. There's no music turn off button, which is so annoying for these worlds. Like, they're good worlds. We're
Even though, what I find funny is it looks like they might actually have roleplay groups that use this place.
yeah.
So that's the kind of confusing thing.
Might mean that the music is safe, but I still don't
I'm-
want to risk it.
I am going to risk it for science.
We find out in half a day, Gooey's entire channel has been banned by Disney.
Nah, just copyright claim, and Gumi now owes them money from that video. All the revenue
Gooey
from
makes
that one
money off the
goes-
video.
Grabbable panel.
Well, technically you can from fucking anything. If you do it just right, they'll just claim monetization if there's any ads that play in the beginning or end.
We should start streaming again.
We used to make some decent money from streaming.
And do it.
I make like $50 every 6 months or so.
We were making 200 a
Although
month.
that's probably partially because I rarely ever stream anything other than VRRP, and that doesn't get any viewers.
Yeah. Well, we're not the big
Although we used
streamers.
to stream everything.
Hmm.
We
Well,
had,
even
like,
then you don't
300
want to be
something
them.
people.
Exactly.
Yeah, the big streamers all. You know what?
They have
On
their
second thought,
things.
I'll refrain from going into that on stream.
I can turn off my
Exactly,
sound
you
real
just
quick.
don't wanna-
I can turn off my
They
sound real
Don't
quick.
talk
They
about
talk about
streaming
their
and income on stream.
Listen, though, listen. Who needs firearms? Speak now. I have gained a bunch of them, including a Chinese grenade launcher of all things.
That's Salem. Although she's probably gonna get a glow up at some point, apparently.
Oh.
Listen, if people start buying shit from Herman, like the Chinese grenade launcher, I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, Herman, do
Just
you
a
work
fucking-
with? Do you work with Little Tunes, or do you work with Koyomi?
Funnily enough, neither. Everyone thinks I do. I
Really?
don't. No, I use silent cell shading for Herman.
We're trying.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out a thing for Salem. We've got materials for invisibility toggle, quote unquote. Active camouflage, but it's all Little Tunes, and we don't know how to set that up.
Is there not a tutorial for it?
There might be a
if you-
toggle for VRC Fury.
The
I'm
materials
gonna go
themselves,
find us.
Shouldn't you just be able to set an animation that swaps the material?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go find us
It
a
might
place
be
to
so
start
hard
real
to
quick.
Set up on this model.
Yeah, try it.
This is its own whole shader. It doesn't actually use it.
There he is.
It was
It's
a
really
good
simple to
fucking.
figure.
It was a good
Also,
400
you.
MB map.
Because now I need to ask you a question. The
What's
thing,
good?
are you doing it or no?
Which thing?
The big thing, because
Oh, I
that
still
would've-
haven't got.
Oh, you're ugly motherfucker, ain't you?
Yeah, essentially becomes another skill tree for you to go into. It stops you from using your Arcus stuff, essentially, but everything else should be relatively untouched.
Fair. I'm just.
Now we close this. Close that.
What's that?
Hold on a sec,
Basically, more or
guys.
less, instead of them drinking the blood, they're going to have their regeneration thing do their thing, mainly. But there's also, I might be able to make it work so when they kill.
I hit.
Yeah.
She hits you and
Yeah,
Leg gets
fair.
healed.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that
On
takes-
certain
with-
ways, though.
with the talk Moth and Johan had, he's leaning towards no because of a lot of things. Won't fuck with it, and that would be like, alright. Because Johan still wants to use his Arcus. It's just like, well, shit.
Well, you won't really be able to use it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, on himself.
Can I have everyone do
Yeah.
something real quick?
What's good?
I want people to click on Upper City South real quick, and then click on the little hologram. And just get rid of the big thing that's in front of you before we get going.
You gotta click here, then you gotta click there, and now it's gone.
Yep.
That's fucking annoying.
Yep.
And
We
I
shit,
suppose
this-
there's no way to turn off all of these fuckers.
no.
They're here for
Is it-
thematic purpose.
Is this why this map is 400 MB? Because of these motherfuckers?
Probably.
No,
oh,
it's because it's
no.
large size.
It's large. It's the entire
fair.
map. Like the entire
But
map.
if I were to give you like a proper answer here, Billy, I myself, I like the Bloodborne stuff.
So,
No.
Gooey,
Yes.
You don't want to do the
I don't-
trade-off.
I don't
Did
think
you
Johan
ask
wants
Ember,
to
by the
do
way?
it all.
if this map was okay?
I would.
I'm just asking because I
We've-
feel
we've-
more comfortable. She said yeah.
We've brought it up in the future, and they said that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because, you know, she knows a lot about this shit.
No, I know. I brought it up, and they've essentially given me the go ahead to go, as they said, go nuts. So.
There are like, you know.
Alright.
It-
I couldn't give left shit towards myself. I'm just here to enjoy time, but
no, I know.
I'm worried about you and that one.
No. It's fine.
You know.
Yeah, no, but even then there might.
I appreciate it, though.
might be very limited.
Yeah, everything's fine for the moment.
No.
Ba, 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 ba.
Fine with that. I'm fine with that.
It's hard to find good sci-fi maps, and this kind of just popped up. We're like, yoink.
As long as I can enjoy it.
I don't know how I got
Like
it,
a
but
sci-fi
the,
city.
Like,
Mm.
grabbable menu that actually has.
We'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and get started, so we're not stagnated for too long.
Some stuff again later, but we'll talk. How's that sound? We'll talk. So I
Yeah,
can
we'll
figure out
definitely have
something.
to
There's a grabbable menu that I
But I
somehow
appreciate
opened
What?
as both a music toggle and you can turn off the fucking piss
Oh,
filters
Ooh.
that
it's
this
the
map
same
has.
thing. Yeah, no, there it is.
Ooh, how?
Literally, no. Gooey. Do it like we would on the fucking ship.
I think I like
Grab,
the color grade
pull.
more.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
literally that. Just
That's
grab and
it.
pull.
That's not working for me.
I'm working on my end. I just did it. Okay,
Uh,
Gooey. Pinch, and then pull.
Both hand pinch. Both hand pinch.
And then you gotta pull. Is both hand pinch and put them right in dead center, and then pull.
It's not working.
Needs to be a
the
full
fuck?
grab, not just a pinch.
No, he's
Oh,
doing
I
it. He's
see.
doing it. I see him
It's full
doing it, but I'm
grab.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's full grab.
Are you holding down the triggers?
Yeah.
Oh, there's even a find your friends thing in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, so there is.
What tomfuckery?
What? What the fuck?
I hate it here.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
Gooey, look at me.
Oh yeah. Here,
Okay,
I
hold on. Let me
fixed-
actually change to a full size here.
I
There,
fixed
I can change to
this.
proper.
I need
So,
to fix the bullet.
you do
pod
like
a
this.
bit, but
Full grip,
Chunky
and then
fast.
pull outwards.
chunk.
Full fist.
No.
It's a fireworks cannon, so it needs to sound like a.
I don't
It
know.
needs to sound like a cannon, you know.
Fuck you for knowing I sneezed.
One of the NPCs just walked into the
You
wall.
wanna know how I knew? You
Don't worry
sneezed?
about it.
Let him go.
I know that head movement too well.
All right, so we're not stagnating too much. We are going to be starting over there.
By the crashed pod.
Sure. That
Who put that there?
it was me.
Who crashed?
No, he did.
Who crashed this here? Is this free real estate? If
Okay,
it
I'm
is,
turning
we're-
world
I-
audio
I-
off
I-
anyway, because I don't like the footsteps.
How is this not working for me? Can I turn this off? No, I cannot.
Oh, we can turn off the NPCs over here.
Oh,
Why
and
are there so many different menus?
I don't know. I'm keeping
Why is it split between everything?
I'm keeping the NPCs on just for immersion's sake. I wanted to actually.
It would be cool for immersion if they didn't have the fucking name tags floating over them.
Yeah.
That completely breaks the immersion.
That's true.
I'll keep it up. I kind of like it.
How do you get rid of the NPCs?
Over here.
Toggle over here.
No, damn it.
5 different menus that all have different options for some reason.
Well, at least you have the smaller ones, the little guys. Just little guys. They're floating.
Oh, I like them. I like. Oh, look at them go! Look at them go!
Little guys.
Are we all turning them off
They're
then?
floating around. I turned mine off, so.
Okay, I'll turn mine off.
I was thinking I might.
Aw.
I might have them on just for fun.
My frames are at
Stream.
50 now because of that. What? Shit.
Actually, wait.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. True. Better frame rate.
All right, we were dropped off here. I can't do this. Whatever.
You know, looking at color grade,
Do you
I'm
think
gonna be
there's a
real.
menu somewhere that has a toggle for the footstep sounds?
Yes, that was at spawn, I think.
Was it?
Good check.
I'm gonna be real. I think I like color grade on. Color grade on.
I
Looks
can't
much
do that.
better
I don't know
because-
why it's not working for me.
I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Is
It
it?
should.
I think if you're trying to do it too far away from you, it won't work.
I can.
But all of a sudden, I had to try a bunch of times.
All right. Do me a favor.
I
Try it.
think like maybe at head level.
Turn it back on. You might have turned it off at spawn.
How?
That's why.
How?
There's a
What do
fucking
you
button that says grab a little panel.
Wait, where? Oh my god! I don't want to talk about it.
Button has to be yellow, not blue.
I don't want to talk about it.
It reminds me of a line from
I was
Toxic.
right, wasn't I?
Bye everyone. I can't. I'm stuck.
Guys, come here, point and laugh at him. Point and laugh. Come here, point and laugh at him. Point and laugh. Yeah.
All right, I'm done fucking around.
I love that.
All right.
Holy shit.
All right, now I can turn world audio back up.
Yippee.
Fuck me.
So was there a footstep toggle?
Oh, hold on, let me do.
No, I was wrong.
No.
We're stuck with it.
Then I'm keeping world sounds off.
Okay.
Shit, what an experience this has been
I
so far.
hate it here.
You do. Because you had one thing happen.
Yes.
As the saying goes, scuff RP is usually best RP.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Scuff RP is like the best shit.
You get a good laugh.
It was the damn ghosts again.
Yeah, probably.
Them fucking goals.
Alright, let's get ready.
I love that sound so much. That sound is like dopamine. Alright.
Alright, let me get my ambiance real quick.
Ambiance.
Whoa.
Da-da-da. Ba-da-da.
Alright, we'll be dropped off here. And this is probably where we'll meet back up to get picked up again.
Alright.
This is just
Rate my parking.
1 out of 10.
I give
I
it
don't
a
think that's a
solid
legal
7.
parking spot.
The reason I give it a
I
solid
don't
7.
fucking care. Look at me. You think you're gonna
Yeah,
fight me on it?
Here's the thing. The reason
I think
give it a
someone will
solid
try.
7, there's no carcass here that you landed on.
Alright, everyone ready?
I love how casual we were about that.
Alright.
Okay.
We get 3, 2, 1. Cards up. Alright.
You didn't hit any pedestrians.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Seems to be the case.
Alright, let me go over again what we need. After I have to take
Stuff, am I right?
inventory. We need protein paste for the synthesizers. We need biogel and biofoam, because we've gone through so much of that shit, apparently. Or enough of it. We need electrical components for the panels that Val has broken with her incessant headbutting and all doors you've broken.
There's only one.
We've repaired it so many
It's
times.
staying that way.
Repeated times.
It's staying that way.
Captain wants
I
it
already
fixed.
updated on the miniature.
Captain has it as
Quick
a
again.
she has it as a high priority.
That's a high priority.
For this long.
Take it up with her. Alright, let's walk and talk. What else we need? Ammo. We've gone through a lot of that.
Is it weird I haven't really used my gun much, but everyone else has?
You have a gun?
Speaking of, have the bullet holes in your door been fixed up?
Why do you have bullet holes in your room?
Don't worry about it.
Have you been shot at because you smell?
No.
Now they're on the door, not in his room.
Yes.
I don't fucking stink.
I know
Hey,
it gets you. Listen. It happens to all of us. Don't you worry.
I don't fucking stink. Enough of that. Right, well, those are what we need for most part. How we go about that is up to all of you.
fair enough.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a single item in the list.
Amazing.
Full resupply, we'll just go with that.
Biogel, biofoam. We need protein. We need protein for the synthesizer, and we need electrical components, and some panels and smaller pieces for the doors.
Right.
I've sent it to you. Now you can pull it up whenever, so you won't forget.
I'll think about it.
Better than I expected. All right.
By the way, you seem to be sinking in the floor a small bit.
The floor wished to crave another body.
Where'd Julius go?
Maybe that spot was Quicksilver?
Over there somewhere. He went through that doorway. I do not know where he's going exactly, but somewhere.
Maybe he smelled a bureaucrat.
Probably.
Most definitely.
And this place is so damn shiny and posh, I'm sure there's plenty of them here.
Indeed.
This is the closest trade hub. Pretty big for something. Oh, it's the only city on the planet, I think.
Julius has already gotten the fucking ammo taken care of. He's already found the like actual
Jeez.
weapon shop.
Holy shit.
Julius has been here before, you can tell.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have
Julius
the
is gonna
place.
go back to the pod and just drop a
I think this
giant
is
like
med
box
bay.
full of ammunition.
Mm.
Like just a few boxes into it.
Mm.
Just drop it
Probably
in.
have medical supplies.
Probably. Let me go look.
I love how I accidentally walked into the fucking munition store looking for the ammo first. I wasn't even purposely trying to find it. I just found it immediately.
Huh.
I think we're in the medical place right now. I don't know this map at all, so
I already found the munitions place and the club.
nice.
So, that's already sorted. Let me, I guess, now go this direction.
Let me go.
Yeah, this is the
let me
medical
go. Let me
place.
go. Let me see if I can find someone who can sell us some stuff. Hold on.
Oh, there he is.
Could you explain why you're in the medical bay place is all things? You're trying to buy the bio paste, everything else here? The biofoam here?
I don't know.
All things.
I don't know my way around. Listen, I'm looking around. All right. I don't
I
know.
already got the ammunition.
You've been here before.
I know where to go. Yes.
Where we? Oh,
Here before once.
lead the way then.
Where the hell
Jeez.
have you not been?
That's why I asked him for materials for making kunai.
I've been here a while back. Before, well, this.
Fair. Is this where the certain person stays, or is that a different planet?
No. I was here on vacation once. Forced vacation.
Oh.
Mission stores down that way, along with an armory. Down that way is a club. Used to be an actual store, but then somebody bought it out, apparently.
Aren't these just apartments?
So, no. This
Oh.
is the upper city way.
No, fair enough.
Isn't this whole place Upper City?
No, this is the south side. There's different sides.
I see.
Oh, there's NPCs here too.
North side.
He does the NPC toggle not affect the whole damn map?
Well, there's going to be people here. It's north side. There's a lot more people here. Nobody liked the south side. Very seedy at times. Even though it's upper city.
Uh,
Fair enough. Interesting ships there, though. Flying overhead.
Well, yes, it's upper city. Usually expected.
I think those are cleaning bots of some sort of security drones.
More security, honestly.
I see.
We'll usually see more in the southern area. More towards the north, it's not horrible.
hey Zoma. If some of your tribes, if some of your tribes people saw this, would they die of culture shock?
No, I think they just think it's really gaudy.
That's all. That sure is very gaudy. How would you change it then?
Should be worthwhile. Yes.
Frankly, I don't understand what the point of having so damn many people in one place is.
Inventories. I don't find they very figure.
I don't know either myself, but
The SR-790.
If you've got so many people,
Oh,
you
the
can
kind
build your
ship figure.
skyscrapers up past the
There's
clouds,
only
and I
one
think you've gone a little too far.
maybe there's not a lot of good real estate.
This would be,
Find another planet.
Are you looking to get one then?
I don't have the answers. I don't know.
You would want it, since you collect ship figures.
Doing anything from here? Little minis.
Are these like dolls, or are they just mini robots?
Just miniatures.
Miniature robots. That is not why we're here. You can get machine parts here.
Though I am intrigued by these.
Then some mechanisms.
Do you need any spare parts?
We are also selling a ship model. I will be getting that.
Turn screen. Those are most of the parts that are required.
Julius, what are these? Are they
Holy shit.
all-terrain scouts of some sort? What the hell
The parts are not just for myself, they are for the ship, of course.
No, of course. Yeah, I know that.
I think we could modify them into something more.
Those are what we require.
Send it on its way.
That could work. That could
No, though. Oh, what about this for the...
still a waste of
What about this for the thrusters?
Indeed. I just thought that
They've been shorting a little bit on this side.
It is an interesting.
I think it was on the left side. Or could just use more thorough cleaning.
something for a later time when we have a bigger ship. Might be useful to have one.
Horns transferred.
Hmm.
There's a porter.
Thank you. No.
I forgot I used to be small on a listy.
Oh, yeah?
If I remember correctly, it was around 6 foot.
Oh, interesting.
Much easier to fit through doors.
No, I'm sure.
It was. But I am fine with this.
Well, where to now? We still need food.
Well, let's see here.
Oh, let's just take us below.
Well, that way to the lower city. Let's see here.
Oh, hell. Oh,
This is new.
Why do so many of the robots just look like flying crash?
He did a flip! Oh my god!
Why did that ship do a flip?
I saw that.
The pilots are really good around here. Like showing off. Do not question
no, I'm not.
showboaty asshole. Fucking showboaty pilots of all things.
Force is a problem at that point.
Nah, I could do that.
What?
Holy shit.
Seriously, fucking showboaty.
I could do that.
You can do that. Alright. I'm not
Oh,
flying.
absolutely. I could do that.
I'm not flying it.
Not saying I would, just with anybody. It's like, probably could.
I honestly have no clue about this one. Looks new.
Let's go take a look.
British ship that had contraband on it.
Maybe.
This is even shinier than normal.
Oh, it's the Sith base. Do it. Yes!
Probably just brand new. Week or two, possibly.
Alterna.
Oh,
This does look like a store, actually.
very.
I'm sure it's not like a new government building.
Interesting looking store. That also could be the case.
It's unmanned.
Waiting room on that.
This has to be a government building. Has to be.
Drab and gray. I don't see how it could be anything else.
Bureaucrats would be frothing at the
Medical
mouth
bay.
here.
That's a med bay. What is one over here?
Oh,
Computer room. Very nice computer room. Let's be real.
Door room.
Multiple doors. Alright.
Why the
so
hell
many
does this room
doors?
exist?
that's a good question.
Yes.
Not worrying about
It just leads to that. They could have just had this sit right here instead of having a whole door for it. Is this where our taxpayers? This is where our taxes go to?
Let's get out of here. There's nothing of value here. I don't like it. It's all hallways and useless shit. It's just bureaucracy. The building is
Oh, fuck.
bureaucracy at this rate.
Oh shit!
Is this one of those buildings designed to trap you in once you go too far?
No.
Wait, hold on,
This is called a bureaucrats frothing at the mouth.
hold on. For good measure.
World.
Disgusting.
I can't even spit. Spit again for me. Spit on the fucking wall or something. I hate this place.
I'm just gonna press a few random buttons and make it someone else's problem.
Anything.
Here's one.
Deserve it.
It's gonna.
I hope one of those was an alarm.
You know what? See what data you can steal from them.
No.
Here, and then catch it.
No, we're not fucking criminals. We're just messing with stuff. We have some leeway because we're phantoms, but not much.
Be honest, especially with the big guy who's gonna actually go after us.
That's fair. All right, fuck with
Alright,
them.
what did you do?
All right, we fuck with them. Go, 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 go. Go, go.
Time to go.
Yep, let's go.
Fast.
What did?
Oh, I
What,
see, we're
what did you
leaving.
do?
We are going back to the marketplace.
Let,
Did you delete the camera footage?
let's go lower city. How about that?
Probably a good idea.
Fast.
Alright, good. Alright. No, I mean... Are we
Listen,
about
the
to hear...
bureaucrats deserved it.
They did. Lower city time.
Listen to the
Now you
fast.
see what I mean with Lower City.
Oh, I love it here.
This
All
is
camera footage has been erased. I have reversed all bathroom electronics.
What did you do?
I have reversed all of their bathroom facilities. It shall not be returned. Become accessible.
Good job. That's a live wire. How's this for aesthetic? So comparatively up top.
Smells.
I mean, yeah.
Nope. This is a way similar towards the above ground, towards that.
This looks like a gang hideout.
Let's not touch it.
Yeah, possibly getting hideout.
No way to fuck him up.
I...
Listen,
What?
Not
I
today.
just bought the ammunition. I am not buying more.
Yeah. We'll
Fine.
save them for another
that there
day.
is
We'll
bad.
save it for another. No, he's fine.
Hold on. Do you want me to make sure? Fine.
I don't think there's any reason to murder someone.
Not yet. There hasn't been
Even
a
then,
reason to
doing it in the lower slum area over here is not a good idea. That's how you get a bounty on your head from some not wanted individuals.
Fine.
I don't know, that sounds kind of fun.
It does a
It's
bit.
not.
Do we want to stop for a drink?
You all can. I physically can't.
I think I'll pass.
What if I took a syringe and put it in your, like, feeding tubes?
I will throw you into a wall.
But would you get drunk?
No,
Why?
what do you think this
don't
one is?
have that ability anymore. Long gone.
That's sad. I feel sorry for you. My
Good thing.
condolences. Actually, granted, with your mass, it would probably take a whole keg of whiskey. Or something fierce.
More of a wine person.
Really? You? Learn
Yes.
something
I
new.
can see it.
Well, I used to dabble in my time. At least before the changes.
Man, those are some ugly
Do they have a
looking.
damn train system in the buildings?
Nope, that's not trains.
Those are not trains.
You didn't see the little
Not.
Oh,
things go by?
oh, those are speedsters. I see.
So it's still a road of
It's still a highway.
something like that.
Yes, it's a lower road.
If the buildings are so big, you have to put roads in the buildings, and you've gone too far.
This is normal for them.
This is
Why is that on fire?
This is because people set trash on fire in the lower part of the city. Come on, keep up. It smells like people.
Yeah, I think there's some remains in there.
Probably.
This is the lowest section.
We love the depth.
Ugh. Alright.
It's definitely not changed since
Oh,
I
it
last
smells
been here.
even worse. Fun.
Why are we here? Can we just bot stuff up top?
Discipline.
You could have. But I wanted to run down here. So,
We can probably buy him. We can probably buy him bulk here for cheap.
yes.
There was a news broadcast.
Already.
Why is that so bright? Ah!
It's a building covered in shit and bunch of bureaucrats covered in shit.
Good for them.
Benefit to being down here.
And that is.
A lot of the people here are scavengers.
I think someone just got shot.
Yes, no.
Would not be the first nor the last time that has happened, probably.
But the place is very efficient. Lots of scrappers and scavengers. Meaning a lot of the junk that ends up down here is very useful at times. Ship parts, you name it. Decent price.
Something to look into then.
Alright, true.
Oh, there's another one. That is not something you want to mess with. I would recommend you back away from the gate slowly.
That looks
So
like
is this
Not one to mess with the
literally
wildlife.
falling apart from the bottom, and they're just ignoring it?
Yep.
Yep.
You know, whatever happens is deserved.
It's quite ironic that the bureaucrats let this happen.
This is pretty normal as far as
Well,
these
they
types
can't
of
see
cities
it, so
go.
it's not their problem.
Yep,
Well,
you figured it out. Good job.
just how it is.
And when inevitably a building collapses, presumably it's a freak accident that no one could have predicted.
No. They just say the building did pay taxes. And the upkeep.
Do you know any merchants down here we can grab some stuff from? We got ship parts.
Two.
Okay.
Let's just hope they're not dead.
Oh. What are the chances of them being dead?
Likely.
What the hell is that?
Like,
I'm just looking. My goodness.
Even looking at them will set them off.
oh yeah.
They're not friendly. Very much not friendly.
Apparently. Well, let's go find your...
That's how far
See, that's the type of answer. That's a
wanna go
question
find
I
them?
want to ask.
I'm tempted.
Listen,
Oh boy.
there are many things I would like to fight. Those are a no-no. Even for me.
Even you're scared of them.
So much smaller than you, though.
That's the scary thing. Much more aggressive.
What are they, like,
I see.
rabid, or are they just like that?
I've seen one rip the face off of a person.
Let's go
And
fucking
then
check
work.
motive.
Psychotic.
Right, let's just do our
I don't
business
even
and
think they're
leave.
intelligent. I think they're just generally psychotic.
Let's just do our business and then leave.
Exactly. That's why you generally want to stay in the more gated areas down here.
There.
God, why are they so bright? Don't look directly at it.
They smelt the things down here.
This is where I would want to find stuff to use my
Actually, wait a minute.
idea.
Can't be going there. Okay.
Holy
Didn't you
crap,
literally
you're
just tell me not to look directly at it?
I wanted to see if I could go in.
So,
Why?
do you have any ship parts? What specifically do we need?
Hold on.
What was it? Pull up the list.
Electrical
It
components,
sounded like panels and doors mostly.
door components, pistons, circuit boards.
Replaced with all turrets.
Yeah.
Anything of that.
I got it for a price.
That woman's head is
How
gone.
much?
What are you offering?
Hmm. 20% above normal selling price.
25.
Are you trying to play me? You're
Try.
offering 25 and I'm being generous, giving you 20%.
And I live in the fucking slums.
And there's a fence right there.
22.
21. No higher.
Fine.
Good. The deal has been made then.
Jake's hand.
Good. Yeah, the parts are secured. Fucking 25%. Tried to upsell me 25%. I was being generous with 20% of the loan. Fucking people down here.
For living in
Are you
squalor, they're a
sure
little
those
untitled.
parts are good. Guy doesn't even have clean clothes.
Well, let me explain it like this. A lot of scrap and junk ships end up down here. Lots of them. Simple. This is a giant dump almost. All the waste.
Is that why it stinks so bad?
Yep. That and the dead bodies. Lots of those.
If you think about it, this place down here is the only thing keeping the population really in check.
Yep.
This place smells almost pleasant in comparison.
Yeah. Why is your armor so shiny?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm more surprised you're not asking about the giant turrets.
No, that makes sense.
If anything, I'm just surprised they're not pointed the other way.
They don't need to, usually. Good way of putting it.
Alright. Let me see.
Let's head back towards the upper end.
We need...
Stay down here too long.
We need protein paste for the synthesizers and still medical.
Biofilm.
Biofilm, biogel, right.
There is one benefit to this place, in this level.
What's that?
Gambling. Lots of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, we can probably get
Very
some...
good money to be made.
We can probably go to the cantina and probably get some paste, supply of paste that way.
How?
They make food there.
I mean, they're probably not selling the raw ingredients.
Probably.
Sounds like a
Also
very
assuming
big
they use
stretch.
paste and not actual food.
Listen, I was trying to make
Really look around here. You think they're not
trying to
going
make an
use
excuse to go in. Damn it.
I don't want to eat anything from here.
Fine.
paste? Smart call. Not great.
I'm not a fan of food poisoning.
I'm not a fan of bars.
What are you, fucking prude?
No. It's
Trust
the
me,
music
you
is
would not fit
horrible.
in.
Exactly. Music's horrible, the lights are too flashy, and everyone's a piece of shit.
Alright. Now,
I wonder how much voltage is going through those wires.
don't worry about it.
Enough.
Don't touch them. There is enough.
Let's head back up.
Ah, much better. This way.
Almost missed the plasticky artificial smell.
See, this is why Upper North End is pretty okay. Smells better, looks better, not as many problems.
Smells like an overabundance of cleaning chemicals.
It's the only way we haven't been over there, back to this side over here, unless there's nothing that way.
Very strong scent of artificial lemon.
I can smell the lemon.
I'm getting apples. That might just be some of the remnants of the apples on my head. It would survive the shower at all.
Shouldn't that have been easy to clean off?
He got in there real good.
Were you in that much of a rush?
No.
Your hair's not even long.
Ghost apple scent. I don't know.
But did he mash it into your skull?
Yes!
It was funny, alright?
Nightmares of apples. Ugh.
At least it wasn't the cheese. Let's see here. This is the apartment.
I
Are we going to apartments?
don't.
Look at how fucking cramped it is in here. Ugh.
Why are we in the apartments?
Fuck. Trying to see if the fucking other side has the exit. Should be at least one. That's the fucking roof of the place. They already seem to have with the fucking roof.
Is this just a circle?
Isn't here.
Probably. Oh. Oh.
I think that's someone's house.
Yeah. It's probably vacant. It's okay.
They're just so damn complacent they don't even think to lock their doors.
Hmm.
They got rid of
What's
the
that to the
forsaken
left?
elevator. The one thing that would have been useful. Actually getting to the top of the building and then using that to figure things out. Nope. Get rid of the elevator.
Why don't we just find...
No,
Why don't we just find one of the store kiosks and just order something from there?
Do none of these people lock their doors?
Nope.
Are they stupid?
Too trustworthy.
Yeah.
You could try a kiosk. That's the thing.
Just find a store kiosk.
Those would probably be... Well, honestly, you
Back
went
over
that
at the
way,
South City.
and there's some building in there.
Hmm.
Usually there's a few. This is not an excuse for you to go to the canteen.
I know. I got through my head. All right.
You would probably get swindled in the first 5 minutes in there.
You have no faith in me, do you?
What do you think the answer is going to be?
No, I already know the answer.
You're over my drinking it.
Fucked up on some shitty alcohol, I can just make it myself.
See? Now that's a positive mindset.
What do you mean?
You know, I realize we need
You know how
to
to
go
brew?
that way over there.
Yeah?
Which way?
Why wouldn't I?
Over
I
there.
don't know. That's not a common skill.
There aren't many better ways to preserve food.
Oh, is it? Damn shame.
Shit. Let me know. Let me know if we make a batch next time. I want to try it. Wait, what do you make even?
And basically any fruits or vegetables can work. Grains as well.
Sure, you brewmaster
Most
from
part, it
now
was
on.
whatever we could get our hands on.
Yeah, that's fair. So what, should I call you the
Didn't
brewmaster?
exactly feel the need to settle down in an area and grow stuff.
Alright.
Here we go. Shop kiosk. Go nuts.
Probably place some orders in here for food. Anything in particular we want? Anything fancy? Captain did give us a budget.
There's a budget.
As long
Somewhat.
That's a first. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Anything you want?
My suggestion will always be a nice pile of rice.
Oh, of course.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I get some rice sent over.
Cargo delivery to the ship has been made. Cost to you, there's nothing.
Oh,
The
coffee.
security on these kiosks are so power.
I'd rather have
No,
green tea or some other form of tea. Coffee is not the greatest taste.
Coffee? Anyone? Coffee?
Sure.
Ooh, they got some good roasts. Okay, let's get some of that. Basic protein paste. Yeah.
I do not believe they have the materials here I require. I'd have to probably go to the
Well, no, you go
bazaar.
there.
What else? Wait, what else do we need still?
Might have
Ah, biofoam and biogel. Right.
for ideas.
Nah, basic stuff is fine. If it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
If you want, you can pick out some random thing for me to ferment.
Mm.
Otherwise, I can see what the weirdly blue apples can make.
Well, there's that, definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and roll to see how crazy the fruit is that we get.
Customs.
Gonna have to go to the bazaar.
You got some pomegranates.
Customs.
Pomegranates?
I can see it.
No pomegranates.
You can pick anything and you go for pomegranates.
It's crazy seeing it.
Still on the
Wait.
coffee. Are we still
Alright,
on
no
the coffee
pomegranates.
topic?
No,
Wait,
no pomegranates.
dragon fruit?
That works.
That seems oddly appealing.
Yes. Get dragon fruit.
Eh.
I will pay for
I
half
would
of it.
suggest that we leave soon.
We got two crates of dragon fruit.
There have been multiple deliveries made to the ship now. None of which will be paid for.
Much better. Definitely workable.
How is refueling
These
going?
kiosks,
Let me
so far when it comes to
Refueling should be done soon-ish. We have a little bit of free time to wander about as we please, so
there may also be a new weapon on the ship.
we can either go back to this. If we're finished, we can go on to this ship now. We have a little bit of time before we have to leave, before refueling is finished.
I would suggest we leave now.
Go back to ship now.
That would be preferable, unless you wish to belong in jail.
Fuck, you're right. Wait, you didn't scrub our presents? Fuck.
Just get in the ship. Don't question it.
Right.
So he doesn't have to go to the bar.
It is a matter of time before they figure out 50% of their inventory is them missing.
No shit.
They won't. Trust me, they won't.
Oh, this is
I would know personally. They don't care. It's not like they usually check it. Whip.
There's also an orbital cannon. Handheld in the ship.
Think we're done for the night?
I think in all honesty, you could be able to sneak an over a cannon planet. They don't care too much as long as it's not too crazy. Alright, let me see. God, give me a stop. Come on.
You think we're done for the night?
Sure.
Okay.
No problems. I'm gonna try climbing this fucking thing. You know what? Two of you. Try and push me while I climb in. Didn't think this through.
Alright.
Should park somewhere else.
Alright, on three. 1, 2, 3.
Ugh. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, I'm in the thing now. Man, I forgot how cramped it is. Alright, rest of you get in.
Alright.
Boh.
Well. Bro, I kind of forgot about the idea of like the Star Wars fucking crossbow that the Wookiees use, and I'm like,
Bowcasters.
Bowcasters, yeah.
yeah, bowcasters are cool. I forget how cool they were, and I'm like,
I totally
Something
didn't
that-
still have their fucking inventories.
You'll be fine. It's
Shops.
outside, as Julius said. They won't notice.
I hope you guys enjoyed the little shopping episode.
Sized.
it was a vibe.
Yeah.
Julius will probably say, then yeah, they'll probably notice that, but it'll probably only be that one thing they notice.
Yeah, because she stole medical supplies, ammunition, food.
Oh my
everything.
Probably pissed off some group in the south side.
Thank you everyone for hanging out as always. I appreciate it. A little bit shorter on the episode side today. Next stream would be on Wednesday, so I will see you all then. Have a good one, everyone.
He'll